Going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship? If you've been following our channel, you know we have a goal to visit all 50 states. As we've been planning our adventures, we have come across a few things that we thought would be useful to our travels, and we're calling them our travel essentials, and we thought we'd share with you guys just what we have so far. So the first thing we purchased, of course we've already shown this.
Yeah, I guess.
Is our Lavu travel backpacks, and we're actually fixing to use these this coming weekend, or the next weekend. We are going to a special location. We're fixing to use these travel backpacks for the very first time, and we are so excited. So we can't really review like how great they are, but I know that they're gonna be amazing.
And I know I'm gonna overpack.
Oh, you always overpack. But what we'll do is, because this will not be going out before we use them, once we've used them, we will come back and give you guys a full review of what we thought about the backpacks, and we'll insert it here. So we were supposed to film us packing our travel backpacks and showing you guys what that looked like, and then we were supposed to talk about what we thought about it, and we were just so excited that we failed to do all of that. So we thought we'd pop in right here and just kind of fill you guys in on our thoughts. So what were your thoughts of your backpack?
I really liked it. I think that it's actually really good quality.
I liked it a lot as well. We still had plenty of room for a lot more stuff had we chosen to take it. The one thing I was a little concerned about is the zippers. The zippers don't feel like it's that great. It feels like it's just gonna break at any given moment, but so far they haven't. And I am so loving our backpacks. I think it's a great purchase. And I would even go so far as to say, you know, if you're going on a small trip, definitely get you a Lavu, is how I say, I don't know the proper way, travel backpack, and that's really all you need to take. Alright, the second thing that we purchased is kind of like, well, it's three things, but two different things in one package. So the next thing we purchased are these portable fans, and it comes with a rechargeable battery.
Yeah.
And it has 5 different settings. Can you even see?
Oh wow, that's weird.
Okay, well, hold on. I tried to show you guys. Mine is at 99 because I have used this.
100.
We did use this on an extremely hot day here at the park, and here's my thoughts on it. First of all, the strap was very confusing to figure out how to wear it, because it comes very wonky, but we finally figured that out. There's no real instructions. So my thought is this: if you're going somewhere extremely hot, I really don't think this is going to do you too much good. However, when we were walking here in pretty extreme temperatures, and by extreme temperatures I mean the heat index was at 97, it was okay. It wasn't like, oh man, thank goodness I have this fan, but it was enough that I was like, okay, this actually might be a little more useful than I thought. Do I think it's absolutely necessary? Maybe for her, yes. For me, not so much. But do I regret my purchase? No. Do I think this will do us very good in the Grand Canyon if we go in summer? No. But will I take it? Yes. But I do like that you can wear it.
Yeah.
And you can also bend it.
Yeah. Now I do have to tilt mine a little more up to actually hit my face. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it blowing on me.
I can move the camera. More up. More. There you go. Ta-da. So these were actually on her Christmas. You can turn it on.
Oh yeah.
These were actually on her Christmas list, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. And that would be so good for our travels because we do plan to do quite a few hikes, so to speak. For us, they're really more walks, but this will be really great in summer. Even if we're not traveling, this is great if you're just at a park or something, or if you have small children and they're in their stroller, you know, maybe you could attach it somehow and let it blow on them. So I don't know where I'm headed with that. But yeah, this was our second purchase. Our next purchase in that same order is something for Miss Maddy.
It's this thing.
Isn't that so cute?
And like it has pockets.
So she has a 40-ounce Stanley, and it fits perfectly.
So like you put it on with this like Velcro thing, and it stays on really good. And then you've got 2 pockets.
And if you have an iPhone 14 Pro, it fits in here perfectly.
It really does. The big pocket is for the phone, and then there's a smaller pocket. I don't really know what it's exactly for, but you could probably use it for a lot.
It could be your car key, like if you have a key fob. It could be maybe a credit card.
There's also this like, I'm guessing it's like a keychain holder or something that you can also use on it.
So she's also tested that out here at the park, and she said it worked very nicely.
It did. And it has this thing on the holder thing, so that way your neck doesn't get like shredded.
Yeah. I did not want to get one because I don't like to be bogged down. If I'm walking, I want to be free. And that just seemed to be very annoying. Like I felt like I would be very annoyed with this heavy thing on me. So I did not get me one, but if you're one that you don't handle walking very well because you need food or drink or something, I'd say it's a great purchase for you. If you're more like me, you want to be free, just don't get it. And I might regret my decision. We're gonna find out. But hey, at least I got a fan if nothing else.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that we purchased is just something to help us in our planning phase of our 50 states travel. So we use TripAdvisor mostly to figure out like where we're going in each state, where we're going to eat, what we're going to do. So that is completely free. So if you want to travel somewhere, I highly recommend TripAdvisor. We've actually, we've already used it for our first state, and it did not really let us down, so to speak. I was just thinking maybe the location wasn't the best, but
yeah, but I mean otherwise
that was our fault. That's on us. But anyways, but we went to the bookstore and found this USA state by state travel book, and in the back it has a map of the United States, and as you visit each state you can color it. But what I like about this is it literally lists all of the 50 states, and it gives you a road trip idea if you're doing a road trip. And I will say, we were bored the other night, and we just decided to act like we were planning our trip. I don't remember what state
New York first.
New York. We ended up in New York. And so we looked up the locations that it suggested. First of all, we had to sleep. We couldn't sleep anywhere. We were going to be homeless for like 5 nights.
Yeah, they didn't give us anywhere to sleep, so we had to sleep on the streets.
There was, like on the 6th night, they suggested somewhere, and that might be a different state. I don't know. But where I'm trying to get to is this one place. I don't know where it was. This one restaurant, they said you had to go check out. Per person, you guys. Not family, not multiple people, one person cost between $348 and $448. And to top it off, you don't even get a menu. You don't know what you're going to be eating until you get there.
Ugh.
We decided we're not going to use their road trip ideas if that's how they're going to work it.
Yeah.
So we're just like reading about each state and seeing where they suggest going and when they suggest going. And then I do check out, so in each state, so like right now I'm in South Dakota, which I do know, I see Wall Drug. I just watched the Bags Packed Family's latest YouTube video. If y'all haven't seen them, they are traveling, they're going on a road trip from Florida Keys all the way up to Alaska. And in their latest vlog, they went to South Dakota and they pointed out Wall Drug. So apparently we need to go to Wall Drug too. But at the end of each state, it lists like, you know, the best food options. And sometimes they give you a restaurant, sometimes they just tell you like what they're known for. So this is just something fun for me to look at, really. Again, we're getting our advice, I guess, strictly from TripAdvisor or other YouTube videos that we watch. So we watch Adventures of Matt and Nat, Bags Packed Family, and I think there's Adventures of A plus K, and then James and Meg. Those are the travel people that I'm currently following quite a bit to try to get ideas. So that is a wrap on what we consider our travel essentials. There's one more thing that I want to purchase, and it's one of those cooling cloths that you can get where they stay cool like for hours. But I need to do a little research to figure out like what it is, which one I'm getting, and which is the best, and exactly how you use them. Because the first ones I looked at, you had to dip in water, and what if we don't have water available or something? And so I don't know. I have some more research to do, but if we purchase anything else, we'll make sure and let you guys know. But before we let you go, there are a few updates that I want to mention. First being our Patreon. I haven't really talked about Patreon a lot because I kind of like did nothing with it for a long time, but Patreon is back. If you don't know anything about Patreon, you can go to our Patreon right now and join for free. And I do post free content out there for you guys, and it doesn't cost you a thing. The second update to Patreon is I have updated the membership tiers. Right now there's only two tiers available. The acquaintances, which I think is $5 a month, and then the friends group, which I believe is $10 a month. And I've listed out like what you get with each tier. So in the acquaintances group, you'll get like behind the scene content, and you'll get like a Q&A, but it will be via chat. I don't know, there's a lot about Patreon I'm still learning, so I don't quite know how it works, but that's the thought, is to like answer questions via chat. What we might do is gather questions and then do a video and then post it to Patreon only. And then you'll also get one handwritten note or postcard from us, just to say thank you for supporting us. If you're join the friends membership group, you get everything from the acquaintances membership, but instead of just one handwritten note or postcard, you'll get 5 handwritten notes or postcards, which equates to like 5 months worth. I have thought about adding different membership levels later on as we go, but these two are ones that I felt we could really keep up. So that's that. In fact, we actually have postcards to share.
We do.
Okay, so we've already picked up postcards from Kentucky, which hopefully that has already gone up. If not, we can't post it. We've thought about doing a couple of things, like maybe doing a giveaway. So each state we go to, we're going to pick up some postcards, and that way we'll be ready to mail any Patreon that decides to join. So yeah, the second update is we will have links in our description to any products that we're currently using of each video, and just a little disclaimer that we are Amazon associates, and by clicking the link you are helping to give us a very small commission, but it is at no cost to you, and we will never link anything that we don't fully believe in. These are all products that we use all the time, including I've linked our camera that we use. I will link our travel backpacks. Even though we haven't used them, I already love it. I know I'm going to use it all the time.
Me too.
And then maybe like her Stanley cup holder. I won't link the book because I don't know. So far, like, it's fun to read through, but it's not something that I'm like, oh man, you have to have this. I feel like you get better information on YouTube and TripAdvisor. But if you just enjoy reading and planning a trip, by all means, go get it. So those are all the little updates that we have. All right. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye! Oh, sorry.
And in planning for... No. How do I say that?
Pause.
To be announced. Take that out, Heather. We're fixing to use our travel... Hold on.
No, I ought to do my face.
That's what I was thinking.
So guys, these are our travel essentials.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got the spot on my glasses. Okay, moving on. What is that? Oh, we got magnets. Okay, that's to share in a different video.